Well, there's snow, and this is just a little bit of what's left. We got about 6-7 inches of snow over the last 2 weeks, and now it's been freezing cold, like into single digits at night. And the weather has broke today. For the next couple days we're going to get 50s, even 60s a couple days from now, so all the snow will be gone. But during that time we dropped some lambs. Two there, two little fellas there. So that wasn't really the plan. I was expecting to have these lambs a couple months ago, so we're gonna have to really go back and take a look and see what happened, because those little guys, oh man, they're so cute. Yeah, it took them a long time to rebreed. I guess it could have been the drought. It's really the only thing I can think of. Because old car Ramrod, our stud right here, he's just that. He's a stud. He doesn't seem to miss when it comes to doing his rammy type duties. But he just took him a while. I thought they would rebreed within about no more than 2 months after they lambed in the early spring. It was even late winter when they lambed, but it took them like 5 months. So that 3-month delay caused these lambs to be born on the coldest night of the year. It was about 5 degrees, and thank God they lived. So today these 4 are a week old. 3 ewe lambs and 1 ram lamb. So I'm out here trying to band the 1 ram lamb. Normally I try to do that after they're 24 hours old. You want to give them the first 24 hours just alone with their mom, let them bond so she doesn't reject it. But then after that, try to catch them to band them, which is put a band around their testicles so we don't end up with 2 ramrods. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. We only need one intact mature lamb. So the rest of them, just like the cows, they get banded, which for us is the best way to castrate them, basically. And after a couple weeks, their bulls drop off, and then they're called a wither, which just means they're not going to rebreed to their moms and sisters and things. So anyway, came out here to do that. I like to do it 24 hours after they're born because they're easy to catch. But now they're 1 week old. I didn't want to do it because it was so cold. I didn't want to put any extra stress on them. So once again, there's always things to learn. I mean, it was really this is all caused by the timing of the lambing. The fact that it was so cold caused me to have to delay, and now the delay is making them hard to catch. So I've been walking around just slowly trying to get up to them for the last 20 minutes, and who would have thought, but they don't want me to put a rubber band around their testes. It's almost like they know. But still trying. Gonna get them eventually. Persistence. One more reason not to have lambs in the dead of winter. We were fortunate this time, and they're okay. We have 2 more that are gonna lamb here. It looks like, I think it's Dot right there. She's pretty dang close. She'll probably lamb in the next few days, but hopefully on one of these 60-degree days. That would be awesome. And the other one, I think 199 over there. Oh no, there she is right there. She should lamb in the next week or so. So at least we won't be in a deep freeze, hopefully. But I'll see if I can't catch one of these buggers. Well, I tore my pants on the old dive, but we got him. Say hey, little fella. So you kind of hold him in a little seated position like this. And so we're just gonna get those little nutsies right there and put a little band on him, and he'll be good to go back to his mama. And just like that, little fella's all banded up. It's just a little rubber band right there, that's all. A little discomfort for a little while. But it's what we gotta do to make sure that everybody stays healthy and no one's breeding people that they shouldn't be. What do you think? It's not too terrible, huh? Now you just gotta go off and find mama. There she is, calling back to him. They'll usually walk for a little while and then plop down and lay down. So like, this isn't what I'm used to. But usually by tomorrow or so, it'll just be back to normal. Won't even know it's there. It just takes a little while for everything to kind of go numb. And then as far as grazing strategy these days, it's kind of simplified due to the fact that like I knew all season, we were just too heavy, too many animals on the property, and so we went through all of our winter stockpile pretty dang quick. So we're down to hay, just rolled up grass. So I come out here and they're going through about 2.5 bales a day. 2.5 days per bale. So I just come out here and roll it out. And then I just extend their area with the electric fencing to try to keep them, keep them on the fresh stuff away from their poop. But we're kind of heavily concentrating on this hillside, which is some of our least quality forage here. Just due to wind erosion and the sun and just being exposed to the elements. So we're rolling out a lot of hay on this hillside. And, they're just going to town, munching on hay. Pretty simple these days. Just basically try to keep the water from freezing, break ice if we need to, use the creek when we need to. Just trying to be more efficient with our strategies right now, since we don't have a lot of forage or any forage to be rotating through. Their daily rotations have changed to about 2 to 3 day rotations when it's rolling out hay. Just the parasite issue during the dead of winter is not as much of an issue, and so it's more about just spreading the hay around, keeping them dry. Got no mud on any of the animals, which is great. And just going from there, making it through the winter. About 2 more months. Can't believe it. 2 more months and we should start seeing the grass greening up. Can't wait.